Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Okay, thank you. Today, please keep healthy and uh, I hope you are in good condition today. Okay, for this meeting 7, you can see this one. The text is about tsunami. Okay, maybe you can read by yourself. Tsunami is a very large sea wave that is generated by a disturbance along the ocean floor. Now, this disturbance can be an earthquake, landslide, or a volcanic eruption. Tsunami is undetectable far out in the ocean, but once it reaches shallow water, this fast-traveling wave grows very large. Okay, alright. But I think you can read by yourself, and maybe the first thing you can think, what is this text? This text is what we will discuss today is about explanation text. What is explanation text? Okay, ini meeting 7 kita ya. This is about explanation text. Nah, this definition Anderson ini to people ya. State the purpose of explanation text is to explain the process involved. Nah, ini in the formation of working of natural and socio-cultural phenomenon. What is that? So this explanation explain something about social phenomena. This different with procedure text. It's different, and it's different also with descriptive text. Procedure text is to explain how to make something or how to operate something. It's different, yeah. Not about natural or social phenomena now. And then this one, there's more explanation. Explanation text tells process related to forming of natural pembentukan alam, for example earthquake. Nah, explain what is earthquake, how does earthquake happen, for example gempa bumi. Or social also. Nah, scientific means all the process about how to finish from Muhammadiyah University. How to finish? Yeah, the first you have to come to the class every day, and then finish the talk, and especially finish the graduating paper atau skripsi. And then cultural fenomena masalah budaya banyak sekali sekarang, you can see that. Nah, then this one, explanation text is often used to tell how and why thing occurs in nature. Maksudnya itu apa ya kalau bahasa Indonesianya? Untuk menceritakan bagaimana dan kenapa suatu kejadian itu terjadi. Misalnya COVID-19. Nah, how? Bagaimana itu penyebarannya? How COVID-19 spreads from people to people, from person to person. Nah, what we should avoid in the COVID-19 right now. Nah, that's it. To explain the social phenomena. Nah, for example, how something occurs. Nah, for example, how COVID-19 spread to the world atau to people. Nah, why something happen? Why, for example, why COVID-19 it easy to spread everywhere. Nah, why thing or like or different, how to solve a problem. Nah, ya sama, how to avoid COVID-19. Ya, itu ya. The first use face mask, and then but there is a step by step how to write in good writing about explanation text. Nah, sama tadi purpose-nya, I think we have already explained it. Nah, the process leading to sama, I think nih, to explain how why something happened. Nah, I think this is same also. Nah, to tell how and why thing happen occur in nature. I think it's the same. Nah, this one is the most important thing. There's three apa yang namanya ini? Three generic structures or model or paragraph, jenis paragrafnya itu. For example, there is a general statement. General statement to position the reader, introductory paragraph. Ya harus kasih introduksi dulu. For example, COVID-19 is very dangerous for people right now. Misalnya, right now there are many people died, more than misalnya 200,000 people die in Indonesia. Nah, itu dijelaskan dulu. Bahasa basi lah kalau kita bahasa Indonesia kita ya. Nah, kemudian ini sequence of explanation. Nah, ini sesuai dengan judul tadi. What are you going to tell to the people? What is that? For example, tadi COVID, sequence, cara menghindari, ya fokus misalnya sesuai dengan judul tadi. How to avoid COVID-19, the first, clean your hand from 10 minutes ya. No, 10 minutes apa 2 minutes. Nah, itu. Kemudian apalagi use face mask when you go to the market. Nah, ya gunakan masker ketika ke pasar. Nah, itu penjelasan dari judulnya. Intinya di sini. Nah, kemudian closingnya paragraph ini optional dalam arti kata boleh diisi boleh enggak. Tapi it's better you write a conclusion. Ya, modelnya it's not like boleh, it's like suggestion boleh. Nah, itu dia. Nah, ini language features. Language feature ini unsur kebahasaan kalau bahasa Indonesianya. Ini according to Davis ya. 2000 page 77. Nah, the text is written in the present tense. Nah, ini yang paling penting. Nah, don't use past tense, don't use continuous tense, no, present tense. Nama juga explanation. Nah, please. Nah, this is same with description text ya, but be careful, it's different. Nah, it's also almost same with text procedure, but text procedure is different. Nah, hati-hati, nanti jangan sampai ini kok explanation text mirip descriptive text. Kalau descriptive text is to describe something ya, there's a particular objectnya, ada yang sesuatu yang dijelaskan, atau personnya, ada thingnya yang dijelaskan, not phenomena. Nah, ini earthquakes cause widespread devastation. Nah, ini contoh, ada subjek, ada verb, kemudian objeknya. Nah, itu dia. Action verb are the key word to use to explain the process or phenomena. Ada action verb. Kayak ini action verb ini, cause. Kemudian ya, there are so many action verb, I think you know about it. Action verb sama dengan verb. Ada sweep, go. Nah, there are so many. Kemudian clear, logical, precise sentences that have clear subject verb agreement. Be careful. Jangan sampai nanti nggak ada subjeknya. Clear, logical, and precise sentence. Nah, ini ada subject and verb agreementnya kayak gini. Subject verb. Technical term that relate to and clarify the subject. Nah, technical term ini sama dengan banyak. Ada istilah-istilah tertentu di dalam menjelaskan atau scientificnya. Nah, itu butuh penjelasan lagi. Misal tsunami cause earthquake, apa misalnya earthquake. Nah, itu dia. Kemudian there is volcano eruption. Nah, itu dia. technical term. Ada istilah-istilah tertentu di dalam itu yang dijelaskan. Kemudian descriptive language is essential to add the explanation process. Descriptive language. Nah, di sini nah ada yang memang bahasa deskripsinya, but it's not so all description. Nanti kalau banyak descriptive language-nya ya jadi descriptive text. Nah, it's different ya. Adverb and preposition are used to link same sequence. Nah, ada first, then, after, next, finally. Nah, it's same with procedure text ya, but be careful. Fokusnya beda. Kalau procedure how to make or how to operate something ya. Bagaimana buat kue, bagaimana mengoperasi komputer. Nah, it's different. Nama juga. And then the subject of explanation is usually an event. Nah, ini subjek yang dijelaskan, ada event atau fenomena or process, not a person. Nah, kalau descriptive text usually use a person or thing or place. Nah, itu. Pronoun are used to replace word already introduced in the text. Nah, ini kata gantinya. Jadi kalau tsunami tadi nggak semuanya tuh it boleh pronouns yang diganti atau that. Nah, jadi pronoun itu menjelaskan subjeknya yang di awal. Nah, ini penggunaan pronouns not too difficult, I think. Jadi jangan semuanya tsunami, kemudian second line use tsunami is also very dangerous. Taruh aja it's very dangerous kata gantinya, atau that is okay. Nah, kemudian according to Perry, some logic feature of explanatory text atau text explanation text. Nah, use logical sequence tadi. Nah, logical sequence ini tadi sama. Which one? Nah, ini logical sequence itu ada urutan penjelasannya. Misalnya how the process of rain. Nah, the process of rain, for example. Nah, itu dia. Nanti you can see the text ya. Use time connection. Time connection, nah ini before, after. Nah, ini time connection, sebelumnya, kemudian. Jangan pakai and then, aduh. Nah, use action verb. Nah, ini action verbnya selalu digunakan. But be careful ya, dari subject verb tadi. Use technical language, sama ini technical language, ada bahasa istilah tertentu. Kemudian so cause and effect relationship. Nah, ada penyebab, ada akibatnya. But it's not cause effect text, is different. For example, cause ini COVID-19 is easy to spread to the world. Nah, efeknya apa? So there are so many people get COVID-19 easily. Nah, itu dia. Karena mudah menyebar, jadi orang mudah terkena penyakitnya. Akibatnya. Nah, itu maksudnya. Jadi di dalam kalimatnya ini ada dalam kalimat pertama misalnya sebabnya, kemudian ada efeknya. Next is conjunction. Nah, ini conjunction I think. Nah, this one. There is and, but, not, or so, and yet. Nah, ini. Use adverbial phrase to indicate when, where, how. Nah, I think it is same with the previous language feature-nya ya. Nah, ini you can see this one. Nah, ini the first rain is a primary source of fresh water for most areas of the world. Nah, hujan itu adalah sumber utama air bersih di sebagian wilayah di dunia. Nah, ini kemudian ini tadi dia bilang pronoun diganti it's also, pengganti di rain. Jangan taruh rain di sini, jadi nggak enak lihatnya. It's also providing suitable condition for diverse ecosystem. Nah, in addition, ini in addition ya, sama dengan then, jangan pakai and, no. Rainwater is also for hydroelectric. Nah, ini dia istilah tadi dia bilang, istilah-istilah khusus. As well as plant and crop irrigation. Rain provides us life, however, how does rain happens? Nah, ini dia. Nah, this is the second paragraph. This explains about the title. Nah, the phenomenon of rain is actually a water circle. Nah, the concept of water cycle Improve the sun hitting the earth surface. Nah, ini prosesnya. Matahari memanaskan bumi, kemudian memanaskan bumi di permukaan air, and then causing. Nah, ini cause effect-nya ada kan, causing the surface water to evaporate. Nah, evaporate itu apa? Nah, ini tuh technical term tadi, istilah-istilah. Evaporate itu menguap. The water vapor, nah, water then rises into the earth's atmosphere. Nah, airnya naik ke atmosfer bumi. The water in the atmosphere cools, mendingin dan mengkondensasi, membeku into liquid droplet. Nah, menjadi tetesan air. Nah, the droplet will grow until they heavy and fall to the earth. Jadi setelah berat di awan tadi, dia jatuh ke bumi. Nah, itu dia. Nah, when the droplet fall to the earth, it's called rain. Nah, ini dia sudah proses. The rain can be in form of water or snow, bisa dalam bentuk. However, not all rain reach the surface. Some evaporate while falling through dry. This called virga. A phenomenon which is often seen in hot, dry, desert region. Nah, jadi nggak semua. Nah, ini dia bilang nggak semua. Some evaporate while falling through dry air. This called. Nah, ini dia. Sebenarnya ini nggak ada closingnya sih benar kalau menurut saya. Nah, ini dia hanya closing sedikit. Ini semuanya I think this explanation, karena closing optional. Nah, itu. Oke, this the process of rain. Nah, ini. Nah, menjelaskan explanation is also explanation text. Kalau seperti saya, oke, saya buat misalnya teks seperti, nah ini seperti semua ini. Nah, ini saya apa? Saya menjelaskan apa itu text explanation. Nah, ini termasuk explanation text. Oke, pertama definitionnya. Nah, boleh you can make in a short sentence atau short paragraph menjadi 3 paragraph. Banyak tentu saja, there's so many technical term in this text. Nah, itu dia. It's different. Be careful with that. Okay, go on this for you. Make the title research for ya. The title also in our surrounding area aja lah ya. For example, misalnya how to avoid COVID-19, how to keep healthy in the bad condition today. Nah, boleh titlenya. Kemudian how to register, misalnya how to register to Muhammadiyah University. Nah, itu sekarang lagi sudah mulai penerimaan mahasiswa baru kan. Nah, itu. Nah, buat general statementnya sesuai dengan titlenya, basa-basinya dulu lah. Kalau kita general statementnya, Muhammadiyah University is very good university and there are so many students come to this campus to register and hope they can. Nah, kemudian di paragraf intinya, explanationnya, nah udah itu step-stepnya ditaruh di situ. Nah, closingnya ya boleh suggestion, boleh apa namanya? Ya, I think suggestion is better ya untuk closingnya. Okay, I think that's all ya. Okay, if you have a question, you can type ya in the comment the Edmodo itu. Okay, type aja if you have a question about this type. Thank you. I think enough. Okay, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.